All right, hello. Welcome to the stream. This is Laggie the Couch. It's time for some more Tears of the Kingdom to kick our weekend off. It's Friday evening as I'm recording this, and I couldn't be more excited. Hang on, can I say that in a more deadpan way? I couldn't be any more excited if I tried. No, but seriously, I'm pumped. Should be a good time. Let me do my audio check thing, and we'll talk about the task at hand, or maybe at Finn. I don't know. All right, yep, you can hear my voice. What about the beeps and boops? They are present. So couch is present, beeps and boops are present. I think that's all we need to begin tonight's stream. So, the plan is, well, I guess, yeah, I can just talk about the plan. We don't need to recap. Nothing interesting's happened ever on this stream. Okay, brief recap. We, overall in the game, we're through, like, two of the main sort of story areas now. We've helped the Gerudo out, and we've also helped the Rito out. And it's time to help out a third tribe, the Fishy tribe of the Zora. Last time we did everything we needed to do to get access to what looks like the Water Temple. Oh, God. Water Temple, man. So, that's a combination of words, those two words put together, that strike fear in the hearts of a lot of people, especially those that played Ocarina of Time. And I'm no exception. I did stream Ocarina of Time a long time ago. In fact, this is like in the pre-break era for me. And I titled those streams Guitar Hero Beta because, you know, there's the whole like Ocarina thing, right? You got to play songs to make things happen in the world, like changing the weather or Night to Day. Going by memory, it's been a long time since I played that game. Or I think like to switch timelines? I don't know. But anyways, there's an Ocarina. And so me being clever Twitch streamy couch guy, I was like, hey, I'll call it Guitar Hero Beta because it's got like rhythm game stuff. Isn't that funny? And then it like went on my archive channel for years and years. And it actually turned into, over time, one of my more watched videos, but it also was very disliked. And I finally, after I kicked the channel back off, there was like a comment that I had to go back and address that was like, this has nothing to do with Guitar Hero. I was like, damn it, you're right. I've spread misinformation on the internet. I misled people. People were actually looking for Guitar Hero. They found my stupid freaking stream instead. So yeah, feel bad for those guys. And I actually changed the name of that very old stream to hopefully avoid that at the cost of, I guess, a view every 6 months or whatever the hell it was. Anyways, God, that was a tangent, wasn't it? The plan, like I said, is Water Temple. We know how to get there. We're going to go there. That's what we're doing first. And then if there's time left over at the end of the stream, I don't know, we might actually go towards Gerudo Valley and all those folks. Because, honestly, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm having a good time playing it. But this is like session 13 or 14. We've been doing Tears of the Kingdom for about 3 weeks now. And I'm feeling like we should probably move on soonish. Like, there's so much in this game. We could probably comfortably play this game and check out new stuff for months. Like, a good 3 months, I think, minimum. I don't want this to turn into a Tears of the Kingdom channel, though. So I think we do need to kind of turn our eyes towards getting the game done, if we can. So with that in mind, I'm ready to, I think, start to wrap things up. And that starts with the Water Temple tonight. So yeah, there we go. That's the idea. Is there anything else? My allergies are going crazy today. I don't know what's going on, but it smells like, every time I sit at my computer, I can smell fresh cut grass. And I know that the lawn folks were doing groundskeeping around my apartment earlier, because I could hear them, because their lawn equipment was making very, very loud buzzing noises. One of the most annoying things to me is lawn equipment, especially early in the morning, especially on the weekend. But at all times, it kind of gets on my nerves. And when they were doing that, I could smell the grass, which is really weird. And it's lingered here, too. So I don't know if they, like, stuffed grass into my, like, air intake for the apartment or what. But it's not my favorite thing. And my allergies have been flaring up since then. So that's fun. Might be a little sniffly couch tonight. If so, I do apologize in advance if that annoys you. I'll try my best to keep it under control. But hopefully it won't be an issue. Hopefully it'll kind of go away. I've got my tea here, so that might help. All right. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't get all the way through last stream's VOD, so I don't know exactly where we ended things, but I know we went to a stable at the very end to kind of kill some time, which might be what we end up doing at the end of this stream, but we'll see. I think I did everything I need to do at the stable. Pretty sure I did. Actually, now that I'm thinking about undone tasks, not as in undone as in like they've been, not like undead, you know? Not like Control Z, but things that I haven't done. I know I've got some spirit orbs that I can turn in for an upgrade, so it wouldn't be a horrible thing, and it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to go into the water temple with an extra heart to spare. I wonder if I should do a little bit of cooking, too. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's do a light bit of cooking, and just a touch of upgrading our general character and stuff. And then we'll be water temple bound, I think. Just a slight delay. I still think they should put, like, a lid on this thing. I guess there's a drain just below, but, like, the floor's got to be getting, like, slippery. It's got to be a safety hazard. And there ain't no Piso Mojado sign here, either. Or caution wet floor, so I don't think this is quite up to regulation. Should probably talk to someone about that. Okay. Yo! Skull Slayer! Hi there. Welcome to the stream. Couldn't see because chat died on my main monitor, but I've got you now. Sorry for the delay if I didn't respond immediately. Great to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend and stuff. Alright. There's our juicy heart container. So we're already stronger this stream than we were at the end of the last one. Good to see. Do I get a free heal with that, too? I do. Nice. Good stuff. Skull Slayer says that they're the elephant. They're saying that. You need context to understand this comment. Allow me to provide some. Skull Slayer has a gas mask, and on Discord, they demonstrated that they attached a hose to the gas mask such that it acts as a snorkel and they can breathe underwater. And I made the comment that it looks like an elephant. So there you go. That's the story there. Apparently this contraption didn't kill them, or they are chatting from beyond the grave. It's hard to say which through Twitch chat. You know, you only get so much information. You don't get like a pulse or a heartbeat or, you know, body temperature check. It only shows a username and the text that they send. So, yeah. Skull Slayer said, literally no one else is here. Skull Slayer, this is going on YouTube later. People might wonder what the hell I'm talking about. So yeah, that's why I'm explaining it. And thanks for pointing that out, by the way. It's great to know that no one gives a shit about this channel. Okay, let's see. I was gonna do something. I was gonna do some cooking, I think. But it's raining, so how do... Hang on. No, I can cook over here. Forgot about this, this pot that's been sheltered from the weather. But, yeah, we should do a little bit of cooking here. No, it's all good, Skull Slayer. No need to apologize or anything. Okay. Cook some meat, maybe some shrooms. Let's just do some good, like, healing type things. Some good, strong, mighty meals. Yeah. A couple of mushroom skewers. And maybe some rock-salted, delicious meat as well. How about this gourmet meat? That stuff's pretty good. It heals 3 hearts even when it's raw. Like, that's some solid meat. I see. Oh, hey! Thank you for the follow very much, what is it? I'm gonna make sure I get the name right. Yulientia13. Yeah, Yulientia13. Very, very kind of you. Much appreciated. What's up? We're just, playing some Tears of the Kingdom, that's all. No big deal. Having a good time, hopefully, although we haven't even got it started yet, so times may not stay good. I'm optimistic, though, that things won't go horribly wrong. Alright. And then, yeah, Skull Slayer, reminding your comments, or to address your comment, rather. Yes, I'm aware, and yes, I will handle it, so don't worry about it. Okay. Do we want to cook any more? Is that enough cooking? Let's cook a little bit more. One more meal, just one more for the road. Or for the sky, really. Okay, that should be fine. Now then, I think it's time to head over to the domain. Which should be here. I think we're trying to get... Actually, I do... I think it's this lake right here, this East Reservoir Lake. So maybe this shrine's the place to go? Understood, Skullslayer. Yuliantia wanted to ask me something. Yes, of course. Ask away. I cannot stop you. So, yeah. What's on your mind? Yuliantia, I'm good. Thank you for offering, but I don't need any artwork at this time. But I wish you the best of luck with your art and with finding clients and stuff. So, yeah, best of luck to you and all that stuff. And take care of yourself, too, by the way. All right, I think we're going the right way. Pretty sure we are. Yep. Take it easy. And thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're heading to this giant waterfall. I haven't tried this yet, but the awesome suit I'm wearing right now should allow me to ascend a waterfall and to fly into the sky. So we'll test it out here. I'll either get a mouthful of water and drown at the bottom of this, like, murky brown lake, or I'll ascend gracefully into the sky like a bird that's flying in water. Or maybe like a rocket ship. I don't know. Yeah, I think our buddy... What was his name? His name's not coming to me right now, but the Zora Prince. Sidon, I think. Yeah, Sidon. Should already be up there waiting for us. He's been waiting up there for a long time. Like, since Wednesday, so hopefully he hadn't gotten bored or he's, like, you know, wondering what the hell I'm up to. Yeah. Alright, here we go. And swim up. Go, Link! Whoa. Look at those leg muscles. God, what kind of flippers are on the end of this thing? Wellspring Island. It auto-popped my paraglider there at the top. I guess enough people, like, got up to the top and, like, tumbled all the way back down. But yeah, here we are. At Wellspring Island. Not the water temple yet. But I don't know. So this is the source of some of the goop, it looks like. Maybe not all of it, maybe all of it. It's tough to tell from up here. Skullslayer says my stream froze. Did it? It looks okay on my end. Yeah, it must be something on your end, Skullslayer. Sorry. Let me actually respond to him real quick. Yeah, okay. Alright, oh. Are those... What am I looking at here, actually? Hope those aren't, like, mines or something. They're, like, flashing. Bit ominous. And they popped. Huh. Okay. I don't understand. Whoa! Wait, what? Oh my gosh, gravity's low here. It's like we're on the moon or something. What the... Okay, that's different. What is this thing? Shooting with an arrow. I don't think it's what caused it to pop. Ooh. Well, that was great. Yeah, right into the sludge link. But I can... Okay, I can, like, swim in this. Huh. I feel like this is going to be probably a very annoying mechanic. I feel like there's going to be some really nasty puzzles that have to do with, like, floating up in a bubble. Things are good now? Good, Skullslayer, good. Glad things are good. That's good. Hey, Sidon. How incredible, he says. What is this place? My body. It feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge source. Link, it is time to divide and conquer. Let us split up for the time being. And then he went that way. His walk cycle does kind of get me a little bit. Well, if he went that way, and he said to split up... See, here's the thing, like, how do I know I'm not just following him? Usually when you split up with someone, you should, like, designate, like, okay, I'm gonna go east, and you can go west, or something like that. But, oh well, Sidon's just kind of playing it by ear. I guess I could get up there. option B is to explore down there. I see enemies down there. And I don't see any real reason to go there either. Yeah, just clouds, it seems like. So let's head up top first, I think. Using this, I think. Should I, like, hang out here? Yeah, there we go. It's weird. It's like a really inconvenient, soggy elevator, basically. Cool for a game. If this was IRL, I'm not really sure how much I would enjoy having to get soaked every time I wanted to, like, go up to the next floor. But I guess humans would adapt. Like, we would wear waterproof or water resistance, or just, like, swimsuits or something. And it would be fine. That's interesting, Skull Slayer. I don't know. Not sure why they feel familiar. One thing I don't like about the bubbles already, yeah, I'm already complaining, is they do require you to wait, it seems like. Unless you can just activate them by, like, hitting them. I haven't tried that yet, to be fair. Okay. Alright, any second now a bubble should appear. And now we can see what's down there. The clouds have, like, cleared out. I don't see anything. Wonder why gravity's all weird here. Is that just, like, a property of the island? Or is that some sort of... Like, is there a gravity generator somewhere that's causing this to happen? Oh, there's bad guys up here, too. Well, that's unfortunate. They look kind of tough, too. Okay, Master Sword seems fine for this. I've fused this Master Sword with a diamond, so it should be extra pokey, and if nothing else, very expensive. That dude did a lot of damage. Ouch! Okay. Aw, you left your good bits in the goo. Not very considerate. Yeah, look at that damage, though. Okay, let's gear up just a little bit. If things are going to be hitting, like, that hard. Yeah. In fact... Yeah, we'll even go with this. Hopefully there's no more, like, waterfalls to climb or anything. But if there are, no big deal, we can just swap. Skull Slayer has an idea for YouTube. Sure. Ooh, there's a shrine up there. Okay, so that should be our destination, then. It's like, that island. Yeah. Okay, A lot of goo over here. This is not a good time. I feel like I have to make the goo good joke every time. It's like in my contract, you know, if you got an issue with it, take it up with the lawyers. It's like a union thing, probably. Skull Slayer wants a couch biology video. I'm not really a biologist. This may shock you. But I know very little about, like, human anatomy and stuff like that. Because I was always bad at, like, just memorizing stuff, you know? And that's why I didn't go into the medical field partially. Partially because I'm kind of queasy. But also because... Whoa! It flies a long way. I was hoping to just set that down. Well, I guess it's just right here. Okay. Actually, I think we still need this. So yeah, I'd be, like, making a bunch of stuff up and... But I could probably do something with that. If I really put my mind to it. It's a good idea. Couch anatomy. Something I haven't given a lot of thought to, admittedly. Alright. It's a good thing this thing has, like, infinite water. It doesn't, like, run out or, like, need to recharge from time to time. Very clever are those Zonai to create devices like this that defy logic. Oh, hey, God Shadow. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. You join us as we're, like, really cleaning up our act. Or at least, like, the ground. Was the title a joke? I feel like most of my titles are, like, somewhat jokes. Or at least, like, semi-rhyming statements about my state of mind or, like, the stream. But, yeah. God Shadow wants to slap giant-ass googly eyes in a mouth on me. I mean, you could, I guess. I don't know if I'd like it. Would you like it if someone slapped big googly eyes on you? What am I doing? Right. We need splash fruit. Since I lost my fire hydrant. Should probably find another one of those. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. Well, that's handy. Okay. A lot of I'm really hurt right now, actually. What am I doing? We just cooked. Like, there's a good reason for that. So we can eat and be healed. There. And how about some fruit as well? Banana, maybe. Okay. I guess that's our next destination. A little bit of climbing. Hopefully it isn't, like, slippery up here. You'd think you could climb easier, but Link seems to be climbing at about the same rate as he was before gravity got kind of, like, turned down a few notches. God Shadow wants to make giant-ass googly eyes in a mouth and slap it on my actual couch. I feel like that wouldn't help its comfort. Somehow I feel like it would not be easier to sleep on or relax on if I did that. You think I could just, like, rise up this waterfall? I don't think it's gonna work that way. May need a... I think jumping from there is a better idea. So... yeah, let's... I can't help but notice that my ghost friend did not appear. Have I turned him off, or has he been turned off for me? Okay. He was turned off. Now we got him back. God Shadow points out that my couch would be cooler with googly eyes in a mouth. I guess I can't argue with that. You make a solid point. Congratulations on your TF2 find. Skull Slayer. Hoverstones. 3 of them. Cool. In your pocket, just like magical platforms that can take you wherever you want to go. I don't think we'll need them. I think we'll just, like, glide instead of hovering. But if I fail and we tumble to the earth below, we'll know that I had a solution in my pocket that I refuse to use. Because I'm hard-headed. Yeah. We got Pokemon, kinda. They're like ghosts. And I guess there are some ghost Pokemon, so it kind of works, but... yeah, they're ghosts of my friends, so... that's cool, I guess. Alright. We should be there at this point, basically. Just need to be careful not to step in the goo. It kind of feels like it's flowing from... ah, I see it from over there. Okay. I kind of want to just, like, float through the ceiling. I think I can do that. Skull Slayer's learned how to fly in chat. That's pretty cool. Congratulations. We'll take the elevator up, I guess, instead of floating. That's one thing. God Shadow knows all about, like, tumbling to the earth. So he has, like, plenty of practice at the falling down part. Oh, hey, Blocks. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Hope you're doing all right. You sounded busy on, I think, what was it, like Wednesday? So hopefully all that got resolved. Okay, it's the Igoshon Shrine. And a checkpoint up here in the sky. Okay. Mindblocks says they're still busy, but they did get some things aside. That's awesome, Mindblocks. I'm glad. Hopefully that continues to happen, and your pile of things to do kind of gets reduced even more. All right, orbs of water. What are those? It's not like we haven't, like, used those to get here, but okay, game. Why don't you go ahead and teach us about them? Orb me. Thank you. Mindblocks can't wait for summer break. When is summer break for you? How close is it? What? Hang on. Was that treasure to just... huh? Hey, what? Huh? Oh, can I move these? Ah, I did not realize. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Sploosh. Ah! It doesn't want to stay in the orb. It kind of wants to flop out of there, but we got it. Another large Zonai charge for an energy boost. Cool. Okay. I wonder. Yeah. Okay. So we can reverse time to get this orb. Oh, Link! See him just like fly through that orb. Easy, Link. Oh. Oh God. They're fusing. They're merging. This is okay. This is fine. Oh no, it's gonna crush me. I'm gonna crush against the ceiling. What? Where the hell are we? Camera. Thank you. Oof. Okay. That kind of scared me. But I think we're okay. Maybe I shouldn't have panicked. Hey, let me in. Let me in the orb. I'm in the orb. Good. Let's see. Mindblocks get summer break in 1 or 2 weeks. That's nice. You're almost there. Skull Slayer does boxing, which does mean you have a melee stat boost, so yeah. Congratulations on that. Okay. Seems like holiday's coming up for a lot of you guys. You enjoy your time off. Can I use this to, like, deflect it or something? I don't quite know what to do with... I don't know why this is here, you know? This, like, movable block. Oh, hang on. I think I understand. I understand. I get it. We gotta make a ramp so that it, like, launches it kind of up. So, yeah, let's grab this. Yeah, something like this, I think, will do. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. How about that? You're a Tony Hawk fan, you're, like, loving this. You want to, like, go off this and do all kinds of tricks and get all kinds of points and stuff. Ramp time indeed. Oh, I've missed. Oh, let's adjust it a little bit to the right. Just a little to the right. There. Okay, I'm ready. Sit in the bubble! I'm gonna open my mouth so I get some in my mouth. Bonk. Cool. Okay. I think we'll have to float down a little bit. Here we go. Nice. Okay. So we learned you can redirect and directly pick up those bubbles. Good info. Thank you, Shrine. You've taught me. I'm smarter leaving the shrine than I was going in. And we have a checkpoint, too. Oh. My phone. It's not muted, apparently. Kind of scared me. I wonder if that came through on the mic or not. Mindblock says, more channel point redeemables win. Soon. I need to do it. I've got 2 in mind for sure that I want to do. So. Yeah. I've been lazy. Or just, I don't know. Like, last night was my night off, you know? And so I considered doing some stuff, but I, like, worked out, and I ate dinner, and I, like, went to sleep for, like, 3 hours. Like, I don't know. We're not creative. That, too, mind blocks. If you want to... And also kind of smell bad, if you want to, like, throw that on there, too. Got Shadow wants an RGB couch. That's something I would actually really love to do, but I kind of don't know how. I don't know how to, like, adjust my model. I did look into that briefly. And I kind of got to the point where it's like, okay, it seems like it's going to be really complicated, actually. It's one of the downsides of commissioning someone to make my model rather than making my own, you know? Is I don't know how to do much with it, you know? I don't know how to adjust it and things like that. So, Mindblocks asks, what kind of people sit on me for me to become smelly? Smelly people, usually. What? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I thought that would happen. I don't know why there was such a delay. Ooh, glider almost took me out there. Whoa! Damn, that thing maybe could have gone forever. I like this low gravity, kind of. I wouldn't want to, like, live here, but it's nice to visit, you know? Am I really not hitting your eyes? There we go. He's got a flamethrower. He's gonna flamethrow me. He's throwing flames. Okay, there we go. When you do leap attacks up here in like the low G, you really do float there for a while. You kind of just hang out. And I think you get extra hits in too, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of nice. Okay. Kind of looks like we're supposed to be going around that way, you know? So I guess we can climb? Yeah, let's just climb. Let's not overcomplicate this. There we go. God Shadow wants that flamethrower club. Yeah, I don't trust myself with it. I would, like, set the world on fire for sure. I would burn it all down. Looks tricky. Yeah, we're not making that. We're not making that. Abort! Return! I'm sorry. My hubris, my arrogance, flew close to the sun, etc., etc. How do we get up there, man? Surely it's not gonna let me... I don't understand, actually. Not quite sure what's going on. Yeah, okay, so we can try to rise, but it's not gonna let me. Yeah, no, just making sure. If only we had rocket boots. Rocket boots would be good. I can make a rocket. I guess we could use those floating platforms that we got before. Maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the place. Let's do it. Yeah. So, how would we do that? I guess I would, yeah, like this. Okay. Zonai devices, please. And these guys, hoverstones. Drop. One hoverstone. Oh my god, please stop doing that, Link. You know, it hurts your neck, like, looking up towards the ceiling that quickly. Oh, you gotta activate it. Okay. Hoverstone is not hovering. Let's straighten it out. There we go. That'd have been really sad if my beautiful hoverstone just, like, crashed into the earth below. Oh, this is using battery. Oh. Well, we should probably hurry then. I can't take it out here. Oh god, you can deactivate it when you're on it. I'm scared. Okay. I'm becoming less and less convinced that this plan is gonna work. Okay, save. Let's just save here. And I want to try something. If I put on my swimming shirt... Yeah, this thing. And if we jump into the waterfall... Can I ride the waterfall? I can. Okay, there we go. Whew. Got it. Well, that's good. That's one mystery solved, I guess. Look at all that goo. Ew. It's like there's a Taco Bell bathroom at the top of this place or something. Disgusting. Alright. Perfect. Yes, indeed. My frantic mashing was exactly what was needed. Just about pushed the button, like, through the back of the controller. It's kind of panic smashing a little bit. Never smash when you're panicked, by the way. Just, you're liable to make bad decisions and injure yourself. You always want to smash with a very, like, calm, sort of collected mind. Look at the game. Be like, oh, there's more treasure down in the depths. Are you tempted now? No. No, I'm not tempted now. Still don't want to go down there. Alright. We continue our climb. Please. There we go. The ascent must continue. God Shadow asks, what are the depths? Well, I guess technically... Ooh, we're pretty high up, aren't we? The depths are, like... How you get there is, like, one of those things. And, they were essentially opened up when Ganondorf was awakened, and he caused the upheaval. So, a bunch of, like, underground caverns became accessible. I don't know why they were there in the first place, but that's the general idea. Yeah, I'm with you, God Shadow. Hopefully Silk Song comes out soon. That'd be great. I want to play it. I was considering doing a Hollow Knight run on my channel. I do want to do one at some point. I'm just not sure if now's the right time. I think we've done a few long games now between Fallout New Vegas and now this, so it might be nice to kind of take a break from that and do some shorter stuff. But we'll see. Does he auto waterfall? Okay, well, you're dead. And you're next. And then you can follow. Yeah. Look at that. Man, they just float for a while, don't they? Kind of slows combat down. With everyone just kind of like hanging out in the air for a little bit. Death from above, indeed. Death from above! Death from above! Yeah. Chest for me. What's my reward, do you think? I feel like I need some, like, gravity boots. Like, by that I mean boots that have higher gravity so I don't go flying all over the place. Does that kind of make sense? Because floating around is kind of nice, but I feel like sometimes I'd like to not float around a little bit. These guys have some strong weapons, actually. It's like really strong weapons. Like level 3. No wonder they were hitting so hard. When I scream, my mouth expands tenfold. Yeah, I got a big mouth. Actually, it's one of the nuances I noticed with my model whenever I first got it. Is, so on a lot of VTuber models, you know, I would say like the vast majority of VTuber models are anime stylized, right? And so they have very like anime-esque features, you know? And one of those things is a smaller mouth. So, unfortunately for me, a consequence of having this like big cartoony mouth is that it's kind of like accentuated. So it really, like any sort of desync or like weirdness is like very obvious, you know? Whereas opposed to on other models, like that's there, but it's not like a good 30% of the face, right? So it's one of those things I didn't notice or think about until I had it, and I was like, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. But it's cool. I still like my model like a lot, although people were like crapping on it on YouTube recently. I think it was my fault mostly. I think I did editing. A poor job editing something, but it's okay. Alright, take me back across, please. Please? Why is it taking its time? Okay, never mind. Take it back. Let me out. Let's do this one instead. This is a much more recent arrival. It should return. I did it wrong again! Oh my god, please. Please, this guy. It's not working! How frustrating. You! Before we get a stack up. Okay, now. There we go. Just barely made it. Almost bailed a little early. But it was no problem at all. Everything was fine. Okay, I see a bunch of very suspicious ramp-looking blocks around here. Like this, for example. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to redirect this. But to where, do you think? Where the hell? Actually, yeah, where are we going? Like, maybe up there? Is that what it's... Yeah, it's gotta be up there. So let's take this and kind of... Maybe like that? Yeah, just like so. And now... Yeah. Got a big bounce. Cool. You know, I was really worried about the bubble mechanics whenever they were first introduced, but this is fine. This ain't a big deal. It's a very sort of floaty world. I guess it's like being underwater. That's the point, isn't it? It's like you're underwater, but you're not. I know, very profound. There we go. Actually, I'm doing this wrong. Here we go. Sploosh! Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Silk Song is going to be sick, says God Shadow. We'll see. I have high hopes. They've spent a long time on it, that's for sure. So you'd think it'd be good, but I kind of worry that they may have, like, gotten too ambitious. You kind of worry about that sometimes if people take, like, a long time on a game. Obviously, probably the most extreme example I can think of is, like, Duke Nukem Forever. And it's not nearly that level, but, you know. Spending longer on something is not always the best. And from another perspective, sometimes constraint and... Yeah, constraints are kind of like what drive a lot of... Oh, he's already there. He's already there! Side on, bro! We were supposed to split up. If you were going to come up here, you could have given me a ride. But yeah, like, I don't know. You give creative people, like, an infinite amount of, like, time and budget. And sometimes they'll make something cool, but sometimes they'll just, like, totally lose it. So, it remains to be seen. But that's me being pessimistic. The optimist in me says it's probably going to be amazing. And I can't wait. Friggin' Sidon. He's still a bro. I still love him to death, but... we could have cooperated here a little more. Actually, this needs to go this way, I think. Okay. We have one jet. But I don't just want one jet. I want... Hell, I'm gonna go crazy. Let's do 3 jets. Actually, let's do 4. No, we may have to worry about, like, battery if we do that. So 2 should be enough, I think. Don't want to go too crazy here. And let's get this lined up properly. I want to just, like, jump on top of this thing. I went, like, rocketing off, like, ah! Just, like, totally missed it. God Shadow wants all of them. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll save it, so you can always come back if this goes horribly wrong. Yeah, let's do 4. Or let's do all of them. Screw it. So we'll put one here on the nose. Like that. And then we can put another one on the back. On its little tail feathers. I really hope these fans are pointing the right way. I'm pretty sure they are. Okay. That may be all we can do. Nah, we can try to do more. We can do wheels, too. We gotta put it on wheels, right? Like, for sure we do. Is there a control device around here, too? That would be super handy. I don't see one, though. So... this plane is gonna go where it wants to go. Not where we want it to go, necessarily. I think lining up the initial trajectory is gonna be critical. Oh my god. We need them wheels, indeed. Indeed we do. This should do, I think. It's a little front heavy. Could it be because of all the fans? Nah, it couldn't be. Come on. Oh no, it all detached. Oh my god, it all freaking detached. Okay, let me bring the other fans over here. We're gonna get this right. It's worth it at this point. It's become like a side quest, like a non-optional side quest. Okay. Bruh indeed. Total bruh moment. And not in a good way. Are there good bro moments? I guess so, right? Like, your bro brings you, like, a taco late at night. It's like, bruh, nice, you know? It's a good bro moment. I'm a fan of those sorts of moments. Luckily, or unfortunately, rather, no one brings me tacos at night. Sag. I did have some tacos for dinner tonight, though. They're pretty good. Side quest. Make the best plane known to mankind. Indeed. You know, I didn't wake up this morning thinking I'm gonna make the best plane anyone's ever seen this morning, but, you know, that's what's happening. And I'm here for it. And you know what else we need for sure? It's nice having a plane like this, but you want some storage space, don't you? You know, you need a trunk so you can put your sandwich in the back in case you get hungry on your long flight. So I'm gonna stick this, like, right... Yeah, like right there. Beautiful. Okay. And now all we got to do is set it properly here. So it's looking right up the ramp. This is a critical step. Yeah, here we go. All right, let's save. So we can always come back here and relive this moment of glorious victory. Yeah. What's not to love? Yeah. Are you ready? Are you prepared for the inaugural flight of the godlike V? Credit to God Shadow for the name. Here we go. Oh, my poor battery. Got drained so fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, oh, shit. No! Bail! And there it goes. Someone down there is going to get an awesome ride. Or it'll land on someone's house and destroy it. Damn, having one battery really screwed me there. You know, I figured I would have figured out how to make more batteries by now, but oh well. I would call that underwhelming. The plane was too good for us. We're not, like, worthy of it. Anyways, high side on. Maybe this is revenge for me making him wait between last stream and this stream. This really is such a strange place. My body felt light as air, allowing me to soar surprisingly high when I was climbing the waterfalls. As we are in an unfamiliar place, let us proceed with caution. Link, please take care as you forge ahead. Was my plan. Was to take care. T is gone. The plane was majestic. Yeah. Too majestic for me. Oh, hi. There we go. Got you before you could make your murder device. What do you think about that, dude? Oh, shit. Okay. Somehow I dodged that. And that's it for you. You're no match for my lightning-fast reflexes and the Master Sword, of course. Huh? That was a cutscene? Done and done. Link, let us keep pushing forward. So really, you were going to stand there at the bottom of the stairs waiting for me to get up here to kill this one guy so you could just stroll on past. Alright, side on. Captain Construct 3 horn. Ooh. It looks almost decorative. I mean, anything could be decorative if you really wanted, right? Yeah, that's looking... That's a temple, for sure, isn't it? That's absolutely a temple. Exactly, God Shadow. Oh boy, here we go. Is that... From what I can tell, all of the sludge waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above here. In other words, if there is a source for this sludge somewhere, it must be... Link, once you are amply prepared, let us dive right in. I'm ready. Right. The time has finally arrived. Off we go! Sploosh. Goodbye, fish friend. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's in just a boss fight room. This is an entire temple, God Shadow, so this is going to be... Unlock the door to the boss fight. Woo! I like the entrance a lot. Yep. Water temple. Oh, boy. The great wellspring of Hyrule. I see the problem. It's right there. It's that thing. Anyone got, like, a really big court? Or I guess we could just, like, shove Link in there. Like, let him plug it up. Yo, Sidon, what do you think about this situation? How magnificent. He says this as he stares at that fountain of filth and sludge. To think that such a structure was floating in the sky above our own Zora's domain. Link, look! Someone call a plumber. That is surely the source of the sludge. I am certain of it. What gave it away? Are you sure? I don't think we should make assumptions side on. Like, I don't know. It could be something else. It could be... Yes, of course, that's the source of the sludge! We must do something about it. That is it! Wow, check out the brain on this guy. If we turn the water faucets on, then we'll wash away the sludge. It's easy. Now, in reality, we'll wash it all to the earth below, poisoning it forever. Link, you see it, do you not? If we could only make use of that water. So you're telling me to approach the large sentient, or I guess possibly sentient, flowing sludge fountain. Okay, I'm game. You just like blast Link with just like a giant turd right to his face. Alright, it's not working yet, right. You've activated the puzzles. Sploosh. Aha, I see. So we gotta fill up... Who doesn't like it? Oh! No. It seems it did not work. Yeah, so it would seem. Seemingly. But you saw it, too, did you not? Using that mechanism did have an effect. There simply was not enough water. Time to... Link, I know what to do! Get up there and unzip your pants! Psst. It's no good, we need more piss! The only way to beat shit is with piss. The only way to beat number 2 is with number 1. That sound again.
Cherished kin.
Cherries, what?
This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain.
Pure. Very pure.
Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here.
Alright.
Heed my words.
Well, I'm heeding. It happened yet again. Only this time, I heard the voice loud and clear. The 4 faucets. I see. If we turn those on, we can acquire more water for the water vessels. Right. Let us get to work, Link. Together. With our powers combined, there is nothing in the world that can stop us. Sidons, join the crew. Okay. Here we are. Water temple time. Monsters immediately spawn. There we go. Ah, Master Sword running low on energy. Well, that's what you want to see when you start a temple, isn't it? Oh well. I have no idea what order to go in, obviously, but they seem pretty well spread out. I think there's one below us. Okay, at least there's only like 2 floors to this place. I think I can just float down, right? Like right here? Yeah. Yeah, B1. Here we are. Okay. And it's that way, it seems. Ah, like over there. We do it randomly, of course. It's what we always do here, God Shadow. If there ever looks like there's a plan on this channel, you can be sure I'm lying my ass off. It's the illusion of competency. By way of saying things loud and assuredly. It's like a con man technique, right? Ooh, a sapphire, nice. That's why they're con men, and they're confidence men. They seem confident in what they're doing. Even though it's complete bullshit. Can I at least get, like, some sort of running start? There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh! I see the problem. Well... Sidon, you want to join me over here? It'd be handy if I was, like, surrounded by water, for example. Why won't he come over here? Oh, there he is. Okay. Thank you. In fact, okay, it's getting a little crowded with all the ghosts and stuff. Let's dismiss them for now. We get a water ghost next. Yeah, that's the idea. Sidon will join us. His legs are very small compared to his body. Alright. There we go. And now, look at that. Easy stuff. Random floating platforms. Okay, that's where the objective is in that room. And I have no idea how to get in there. But I bet this has something to do with it. Okay. Aha, there's a ball down there. Okay, let's grab all the platforms we can. Yeah. Why is it taking my battery now? It was fine before. It was just floating there. But when I, like, reposition it, now it's like, oh, now it's on your energy. The energy was on us when it was where we put it, but you want to do something. Too bad. Yeah. Luckily, we can jump quite a ways. I don't know if we can jump with the ball, though. Let's see. Also, there's a treasure chest up there. I kind of want to grab it. I kind of want to, but you see, I want to grab it, and that's all that should matter is if I want to do something. I don't know if it's, like, practical or realistic. Okay, come on. Weep. Oh, there's spikes below. There's spikes below. Okay, whatever. We're almost out of battery anyways. Can I just toss it? Oh god, not like that. Okay, so you can't jump and toss, but can we just toss it? Yeah, like that. Yeah, perfect. Right into the goo. Wonderful. Maybe we can get 5, says God Shadow. 5 what? 5 platforms? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we need that many, though. Maybe okay with just these. That's not gonna float, is it? I realized the second I let go, like, hang on. Okay, I've got to activate these things. Sorry, brain no worky. Okay. So, we can grab this, take it up, have it float, like, there or something. It's annoying floating from platform to platform. Surprisingly annoying. You think it'd be easier with all, like, the floating going on, but no. It's actually more challenging. Okay, now we can grab this guy. We can set him, like, there-ish. Yeah. That's too high. Oh, no! Oh, God! Ouch. Oh, the spikes don't hurt that bad. Okay. Gaming Legend, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You join us as I'm failing pretty masterfully. Okay. Our lack of batteries here is, like, seriously kind of screwing us over. It's not making this any easier. Yep, sorry, tab stream tomorrow. Gaming Legend. We do tabs on Saturdays around here. Usually. Screw you chests indeed. Or chest. Just singular. We will just climb to the chest. We could. I can't believe I can't reach it from here, actually. Like, that's the most unbelievable part of all this. In my opinion. Let's try again. So. Let's place this one. Let's not be too ambitious with this, you know? Like, let's make very easily jumpable, sort of like platforms, you know? Okay. So grab you. I guess another option that I didn't really think about is we do have some Zonai charges. So we could use those. Can I reach it yet? Oh my god, seriously, not yet! We could use those to refill our batteries, you know? To get a little more juice. Like, I've got a ton of the things. I haven't used them at all. Link, please. There we go. Okay, now. It's still not grabbable! Okay, hang on. Hang on! Oh. Look, I got like 110 of these. Ooh, first time I've seen that animation. We're not gonna run out. This is fine. Yeah. It'll be worth it. If this treasure is like socks or something, I am not going to be happy. Link. Link, please. There we go. Now, okay, that's finally. Frickin' finally. Alright, place it over there. We'll deal with it in a sec when my battery dies, inevitably. There it goes. This strikes me as annoying. We never run out, says God Shadow. Well, I mean, we do. Large Zonite. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm wondering if I should look up how to get more battery stuff, actually, because I feel like I've kind of missed that very critical, like, thing so far. Actually, You think I can attach the ball? Ah, perfect. Okay, yeah, in this case, this gets real easy then, right? We just activate this, and we just set it up there, right? That's as high as I can go. That'll have to do right there. Okay. Let's get climbing. I feel like I did that in a very awkward, inefficient way. But you know what? We got it done. By the way, Prince Sidon, nice of you to just hang out there. Oh, hang on. Do I have to actually, like... Okay, I may have celebrated a little bit early there. Let's take this. Let's set it on this guy right here. And then let's take this guy and kind of rotate it such that it... Yeah, like so. We can plug it in. Nice. All right. Done. Now then. I could really use my fish friend right now. Oh my god, it freaking closed. Good thing I went in there. Okay. Idea. Let's turn off the flame jets. Since apparently Sidon's like afraid of getting grilled or something. Man, I walked right through the fire without any issues, but you're like, oh, I don't know, it's scary, it's kind of hot. Might get singed. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Alright, in you go. Take two. In? Is it in? I think it's in. I can't tell if it's in or not. Can you tell me if it's in? Can you feel it? Do I need to reposition? A little bit down? There. Yeah. Now then, Sidon. You want to have a little cutscene where we, like, wonder what the hell's going on with this thing. Link, do you see that? I'm certain that this water wheel must be connected to the temple's faucets. What gives you that idea? Please come over here, Sidon. Oh my god. He's being very passive here, isn't he? Okay. Go. Nice. Very fancy faucet. Very fancy indeed. But that's 1 of 4.
Yes, you got one flowing. This is great. Just 3 to go.
Gotcha. Thanks for the voiced lines there, Sidon. Gaunt Shadow says, we need 100 crystallized charges, which are made by the forge with zonite ore. Right, I know where the forge is. And I've got some zonite that I'm sure we could, like, forge into crystal zonite if we wanted. But I don't know where to get a battery. Like, I don't know who to take the crystal zonite to. So, yeah. I don't think we've met that NPC, or if we have, I've totally forgotten about them. Okay. How to get back up? I guess this will do. We'll do what Link does, and get to climbing up, like, vertical frickin' walls. Whoa. Nice spin there, Sidon. Gotcha says the Crystal Refinery. Oh, there's enemies up here. Okay. Not for long. Let's deal with that. Time for the Master Sword to break, I think. Yeah, there we go. What do we want to use then? Maybe this. Soldier 2 Blade. Heavy weapon. Heavy weapons guy. Ouch.
You okay?
The damage is real. Holy crap. Why do they hit so hard, man? It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Okay, we got him. There's another one over there. That's unfortunate. Let's get our battle buddies with us. We're gonna need them. God Shadow says that they thought that the sword doesn't break. It doesn't break. It just runs out of energy. It's totally different than breaking. Do you know where the crystal refinery is, God Shadow? Man, you go away from an area for like 5 seconds, all of a sudden there's so many monsters. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, you dropped your weapon. Oh, that's really unfortunate for you. I'm going flying off, like, hitting nobody. That's really unfortunate for me. It's a little guy. What are you doing here, little choo-choo? You came to the wrong neighborhood. More charges. Good stuff. We're gonna need them, it looks like. This feels like... Ow! Got shot out of the sky. To be fair, I was, like, floating down very gently and gracefully, making myself a very easy target. Crystal Refinery's on the Great Sky Island. Okay, gotcha. We may go there after this, maybe, if we have some time at the end of the stream or something. I feel like I should have made more food. I feel like we're gonna run out at this rate. Okay, Next. I want to go for this one over here, I think. Yeah, there's like... Well, okay, hang on. There's 2 on this side, so let's just wipe out the entire left side first. So that means... This is our next objective / destination. Just, ride the light gravity onto the floating platforms. Yeah. Easy stuff. Oh, good. More really hard-hitting enemies. I really want a one-handed weapon. Do I have any of those? I think this will do, right? Yeah. Oh, they destroyed my shield. Absolutely wrecked. This is still two-handed. That's okay. Shit. Oof. There we go. Get that flurry rush on. Unnecessary since he had like 1 hit left, but that's okay. Worth it for the style points. Okay. Man, I'm so sad the Master Sword broke when we got up here with all these like pretty tough enemies. Ooh, he's got fire arrows. They go faster too. Nice one. See my Goron ghost buddy, just like smack him in the back. That's the sort of stuff I like to see. The chivalry of hitting an enemy when they're not looking directly in the back. Ooh, what's that? That looks cool. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta check that out, right? Is that where we're going, or is that somewhere else? I don't think it's where we're going. Yeah, it's... Okay, we'll see it soon. Spinny, indeed. Understood, God Shadow. Yeah. Have fun with Phoenix 2, whatever that game is. And see you around if you decide to come back. If not, no sweat. We'll just be hanging out. Okay, this ball is important. They wouldn't just put this here for fun, you know? I'm guessing we gotta get it up there somehow. Let's de-sludge this platform, I think. Yeah. And... Well, they got the sludge around the platform, but not on the platform, so... One more splash should do. There we go. It's been activated. Ah, it's a bubble thing. Okay. Can Can we give the ball a ride up there? Okay, hang on. Before I commit to this, I would hate to be moving this, like, further away from where it actually has to go. I'm pretty sure it has to go up there, but there's a chance it could, like, need to go over there, for example. So let's just leave it down here until we know that it needs to go. Ah, damn, just missed it. Oh, well. It's like catching the next train. Catching the next bubble. Come on. Splash me. Whee! Okay. I thought the sludge that was, like, flowing over there kind of looks like fish jumping up or something. That's what it looked like out of the corner of my eye. It seems cool. Can we move it? Totally can. Ooh. Oh, it affects the water level. And there's the dish right there. So we do need the ball. But first, I see you, little guy. Do not think you can escape, for you cannot escape! So don't think you can. What am I looking at here? That's probably where the spinny thing is, isn't it? Yeah, so no need to mess with that yet. Okay. How do we get this to stay up? Maybe we can attach it to one of these floating platforms? Well, hang on. Let's get the ball up here first. May as well. Wonder if fall damage is reduced up here, too. Things you want to have someone else check for you and not, like, check for yourself. Alright, come on, bubble me. There we go. It's been attached. So that situation should just handle itself, I think. Nice. It's like a very slow delivery service. But I think it'll land, like, right in the water. Maybe, like, right above the dish, too. It's possible. Let's see. Let's see where it splashes down. Hang on. Where'd my ball go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it may have gone over the edge or something. Yeah, it well overshot it, didn't it? Okay, come here. To me, ball. To me, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just set him right there. And then, if my theory's correct, we should be able to set one of these platforms, like, up here, maybe? Yeah. And then maybe we can attach... Actually, I think I gotta grab this, like, top part, specifically. Yeah. There we go. Nice. So the water's drained. And there we go. Door open. We're on a bit of a timer here, though. The battery is still going. So, side on, if you don't mind hurrying your sweet, sweet ass up. Thanks, buddy. 2 down, 2 to go. I'm pleased that this particular temple only has 4 devices to unlock.
Now you just need to open the remaining 2.
Yep. You can count. That's good progress, Sidon. I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself. Let's deactivate this. Which will turn the water back on. Sidon, you want to get out of there. Like, that door's gonna close. What? Dude just vanished. I guess that door's just open forever now. Convenient. Okay, now we're kind of working our way around this way, which means it's time for the spinny thing, I think. Once again, there's more enemies down there in the main plaza, so I think we'll avoid it. We'll seed them the plaza. I don't really feel like getting taken up with enemies that hit that hard. I kind of wonder, actually. So obviously, or maybe not obviously, but, well, I don't know. I think it's obvious that you could probably attack these temples in any order you wanted, right? Like, I could have come to the water temple first if I really wanted to. The game nudged us towards the Rito at the very beginning by spreading gossip in, like, the main town that they were in trouble. So that's the way we went. I took that as a solid hint from the game that you should do the Rito sort of quests first. But I don't think you need to. I think you can kind of do what you want, right? So my question is, what I'm driving at here, laboriously, is I wonder if the strength of the enemies is set, or if it scales up based on the order that you do the temples in, you know? It's like, for example, these are like level 3 enemies. Are they level 3 because this is the 3rd temple that I'm doing? Or, alternatively, are they always level 3 here? And would this temple be, like, more difficult than the ones we've seen before? I don't know. I'm not sure. I do like how the music in the temples kind of, like, changes as you unlock more stuff. I think it's a really nice effect. Ooh, hi. You guys like water? Or are you gonna drown? Yep, insta-drown. Oh, God. Ooh, ice fruit. That guy had ice arrows, I guess. I'm glad he didn't smack me with one. I don't like being frozen. Never saw the movie anyways. The Master Sword's power has been restored. Well, that's lucky. Let's use it. But if we're gonna use it, we gotta fuse it. So... what's my best fusion item? This Black Lizalfo's horn. Okay, let's do it. Seems a little bit underwhelming, honestly, but maybe it'll be awesome. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Ooh. It's a wicked looking blade. Doesn't really befit the Master Sword, in my opinion. Oh, monsters are fighting each other. Cool. Can we get a sniper shot in on this guy? I'm pretty damn sure you get bonus damage if you get like a sneak shot when the enemy's not aware of you. I guess it doesn't matter if he like flies backwards into the water. He's gonna die. No matter how much or little damage the arrow does. He will be done in. And just like that, he was done. We kind of been dancing around this... oh, I guess I know what to do. Oof. Dude got, he had a really bad day at the office, didn't he? Don't randomly shoot arrows, Link. He got shot by me and my ghost bird friend. There we go. I keep on spamming A and accidentally activating Yunobo's ghost, I think. It's doing something weird to the camera that's kind of messing with me, honestly. Okay. The task is pretty clear here. We gotta do something with this spinny thing. What do we have to do exactly? I don't know. Not really sure. Okay, we can't freeze it in time. And it doesn't seem like we can... okay. I mean, there's obviously something in there. I don't see any way to slow it down. Like, there's not a switch or, like, a speed dial or anything that I have noticed. There's a chest over there, though, I just realized. Right up there. Kind of inaccessible. Aha. Ooh! This is the bubble device. Can I move it? I cannot. Do you think I have to... man, I really can't see what's going on in there, unfortunately. I could possibly reposition some of these platforms such that it reflects the bubble, like, up and into that. Maybe that's what we need to do. Oh, hang on. Maybe no need. We could use this instead. So where's it aiming? Like, right here at the corner? Yeah. Okay. Let's grab this and kind of set it... I've been grabbed! Yeah, kind of like this, but I think it needs to be a bit higher. Something like this, maybe. Possibly? I wish it was at a higher angle than this, but... Maybe this kind of works? Let's take a look. Let's observe. Yeah, no. Yeah, nah, mate. It's not it at all. I could just hold it, right? Like this. Think that'll work? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, almost blew it. Got impatient. Okay, well that sent it straight up. It's not what I want. Like, I think we need to get water in there somehow. I think that's the general goal. I think the bubble's one way to do it, but I wonder if it's the only way. Another option. Okay, how about this? Let's grab this platform and kind of move it. Like, here-ish? Okay. We need to be up close, though. I need another platform. So, yeah, let's take one of these guys. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave it right there, I think. My battery slowly drains away. It's again, no big deal. We can always burn Zonai charges. We're not exactly wanting for them. Yeah, let's set it like there. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I know I got up there before. I know it's possible, dang it. Let's see. They are way down here at the bottom, aren't they? Yeah. A little bit of overcharge there. Didn't know you could do that. Oh, please. Please, Link. Okay. And we just need to get a little higher. Okay. Maybe like... Yeah, I think this should be high enough, honestly. Tricky business. Precision. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now then. Let's scoff some more of these. And if I, at this point, grab a Zonai device... In fact, let's do it from here. Where are my... I should have a hydrant, I think, stored away. Oh my god. I should have just sorted. I'm sorry. Okay. Drop. Okay. Activate. Pick up. Pick it up. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now the switch is exposed. There must be a way to slow this down. Holy shit, what a shot! Damn. Huh. Yeah, I feel like we did that the hard way. But, you know, the hard way is still the way. Still freaking counts. Let's go, baby. More opal. Nice. Good stuff. I'm gonna get to keep the overcharge, too, on the battery. That's nice. Glad that didn't just go away. Fish friend! I require your services. Bubble me, please. Oh, thank you. I can't breathe now. That's what I always wanted. 3 out of 4. We're doing good here, I think. I'm pretty sure. We're getting a higher number, and this isn't golf, so we must be doing better, right? Surely we are.
Just one more, Link.
Just one more. Okay. Then we get to fight the sludge monster for real this time. We already got a glimpse at either him or one of his minions in a random, I guess it was like an assault on Sidon by Mipha's shrine. Down below. It was like a sludgy like, I think. At least that's what it looked like to me. Okay. Last puzzle. Here we go. So what do you want here, game? Like, obviously there's this thing. Aha. I think we may need to extend the wheel part of this wheel such that it spins. Yeah, I guarantee that's what we gotta do. Will that be enough to unlock this, though, you think? Ah, nope, that'll get the charge going. I wonder if the current can travel through the water. I bet it can. Okay, we'll solve one problem at a time, right? So, let's get this water wheel going. Okay, something like that. Not centered. Don't care. There. Let's set it... Let's get it more correct. More balanced, yeah? Like there, maybe. Okay. And we just gotta... no, I'm gonna center it. It's bothering me! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Everything's going wrong! Can we recover? Or is this unrecoverable? I think we're okay. Somehow, some way, as the sun rises, we're not doomed. Oh god, I saw on the other... It'll have to do. Okay, come on, please. Aha. Alright, there we go. Electricity surges through the conduit. Now then, if I grab this guy... I'm sure it'll pop, like, right when I need to use it. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, let's hurry Sidon. Okay. Nice. Link just chilling there for a little bit, freeze frame style. That is the last faucet. Maybe the easiest puzzle in the temple.
You did it, Link. Okay, we're all filled up. Now we just need to use the sensor device.
I agree. Oops, splash. Link's just like frozen, like, good idea, Sidon. Swoosh. Okay. Ooh. There's an enemy down there. Let's not mess with him. He can just hang out there. Literally, like hanging upside down. And the game's decided to stop spawning enemies in this, like, central area. Appreciate it, game. Let's save real quick. We should be unleashing the boss, I think. In fact, we're doing that. A little bit of a shot of caffeine to get the mind working. All right. Here we go. As the soda surges through my organs like the sludge that we're looking at right now, gumming things up and slowly killing me. But God, is it tasty. We're like in the mist zone here. Ooh.
Look, the sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe back.
Well, that's a flag, Sidon.
Huh?
Everything's surely fine now.
Not good.
Oh no, everything is not fine! Who the hell are you? Okay. Not what I expected. Muktarok. Scourge of the Water Temple.
This strange creature must be responsible.
It looks like very squeezable. Like its eyes would just pop out, you know. Ew. Scarier now.
Get ready. Let's go, Link.
Yeah. What weapon were we rocking? Okay, good. Muktarok.
This thing can spew sludge. Horrible. Link, you're not alone in this fight.
Okay. Ouch.
Okay.
Okay. Feel like I should have just jumped straight up instead of backwards there. Can I attack it? I feel like Sidon.
Take it from here, Link.
Can we just flash it, do you think? No, not quite. Maybe when it's standing still, or like floating still. I guess it doesn't stand, it doesn't have legs. Don't you understand? Okay. Right. Hey, Lord Hunyer, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there we go. And it's exposed. Hey, little guy. Nope. It's running away. We need to not jump. Because if we jump, we will never come down. Solid damage, solid damage. Okay. Have we gotten all the way to phase 2? Oops. Okay, shark form activated. Yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend so far, Lord Hunyer. Hope everything's good in your world. Okay. There we go. Did that right this time. Summer break. Nice. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Worth it. Worth it for the kill.
We've got to stop it.
Okay. Come here. Or can I shoot it?
Okay,
There we
now's
go.
our chance.
Ah, now we're on phase 2. Convenient how you activated that right when I was about to start kicking the crap out of you when you're on the ground, little guy. Okay, arena's been sludged up pretty good. Ugh, nasty. All right, let's get some healing on. There and there. Okay.
The sludge is everywhere. Let's use water to clear some away.
Use water, you say? Okay. Here we go.
Watch out for the falling sludge.
Ah, I just cleaned the floor here. Oh my god. Disgusting. Ouch.
Can't take too many of those, Link.
I am aware. I'm dying. Okay. Let's heal again. Jeez. Ah, I'm whiffed. Whiffed and got hit. Okay, that was a display of ineptitude, I think. What do we want here? This'll do, I guess. Actually, that was a bad decision. Oh, well, too late now. Okay, get him. Where'd he go?
It's able to skim through the sludge. That's going to make it hard to catch.
Wait, are you serious?
Okay, now's our chance.
Okay, got him. Ah, friggin' goop on the shoes. What an annoying little boss to fight. I hate him. He's kind of cute, though. I like the design, but the actual mechanics of the fight is like, oh my god, so annoying.
We've almost got it. Just finish it off.
Okay. So I'm guessing he's going to do the wave thing first. Usually does. Yep, there we go. What? No! I dodged that. Perfect. Disagree, game. I disagree with you. Okay. It's coming this way! Yeah. Get him. Let's take care of this guy. A fly just landed, like, in my eye. What are you doing? You see that? How many shots are you gonna take? There we go. Guess that. Just one more. All right. That's it for you, little guy. See ya. Is his head gonna pop? What a miserable little creature. Big boom, though. Nice. Oh, yes, and the sludge is immediately going away, too. Love to see it. Hopefully it does down below, too. I'm sure it will. I have faith. Although, what if it was just, like, permanently gooey down there? In Zora's domain. Look at that, sludge is, like, keeping it warm. Lucky for you, Sidon. Okay. Art container. Interesting that they drop it in front of you and don't, like, give it to you automatically. So you could, theoretically, not pick up the upgrade if you're doing, like, a challenge run, you know? Alright, Sidon. You want to grab that crystal and become a ghost for me. It's time. They can have some, like, real bro ghost moments. You can, like, have pizza, and you have, like, the ghosts of the pizza that I eat after I eat it. Shpoop.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
Ooh, he's got a cool scar, too. I never noticed.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed. I am your ancestor from a time long past.
I
served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water.
I like her voice. I wonder if that's Mifa's voice.
Pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight.
I mean, I know that's not
I
Mifa,
would
but,
expect
you know.
nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King.
Also sounds similar to Zelda, but that could just be the accent.
You from obtaining the stone that you just found, my secret stone.
Well, then he failed, didn't he?
That stone that you are wearing.
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say.
Oh, we get to see this again, the
Concerns
flashback.
The imprisoning war and the destiny of our people.
The mask is an elephant, isn't it? Just realized.
Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King appeared. He invaded Hyrule.
That is
and
post
set
power
the
up
new
Ganondorf
kingdoms
as
on
well.
shore.
You can see the stone in his forehead
But Rauru,
and his
the
neon
first
hair.
king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them.
Can't wait to see this again in
As
Gerudo.
the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle.
But we still lost.
However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks.
Skill issue.
In the end, our leader realized
You can tell they're
it was
losing because they're covered in,
impossible to
like,
defeat the
grime.
Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Indeed. Where we kind of lost, but kind of won.
Sometime later,
Later, Zelda showed up.
6 sages,
Pre-dragon
the Sage of
form.
Time, came to visit me, and the destiny of the Zora was made crystal clear.
So, I want you to, like, pledge someone to, like, fight for me a long time from now.
The magic restraining the Demon King.
No, they shouldn't have any say in it, I don't think. It should be, like, foisted upon them.
Happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him.
What? What if our kingdom becomes, like, evil over time and Ganondorf becomes, like, the good guy? Nah, don't worry about it. That would never happen.
The Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more.
Indeed. So shall it be.
And their sage will fight alongside your swordsman.
In ghost form. Thanks, Zelda, for securing us allies, like, millions of years ago or whatever. However long ago it was.
That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora.
Good stuff.
Zora's domain is once again safe.
Dang, she got some dumpy, though.
However, the Demon King continues.
Yeah,
to
look at those
threaten all the
thighs.
Hyrule.
Okay.
Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time.
Or else, I'll haunt your ass forever. There will be no peace.
It's my destiny to fight by your side.
Indeed.
I came here so that I could save Zora's domain.
Not for this shit. I didn't sign up for
Looks
this.
like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did.
That's the spirit side on.
I will accept this secret stone.
I would expect nothing less from, like, the broest character in this entire game. Water Sage acquired. Is that's what you do with friends, right? So you acquire them. You add them to your collection. To feel more complete. Because how could you feel complete when you're
I am
alone?
the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power.
Splash! Uh-oh, he's on one knee!
Here, Link, your hand.
I'm telling you, man. Ah, nice firm handshake. Feeling some tension between these two.
The Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side.
There's gotta be art, right?
Please accept this. It is proof of my vow.
Link takes one step back. I'm gonna shake someone's hand and try to do that. Try to, like, give them some essence. See how they feel about it. Like a really long handshake where I just kind of, like, go, ugh, like in the middle. It's another ring. I can't help but notice we've got 5 fingers. And we're on the path for, like, only 4 rings. Go Sidon, what's up? He's like Sidon without any personality.
With that ring,
Can't talk either.
you'll always have my power with you.
Yay.
We're partnered up again. Yes. All right. Let's head back home.
Partnered up indeed. Lord Hunyer's wondering what you would get if you put Legend of Zelda and Doom together. There's got to be a mod. Like, the Doom modding community is, like, great. Like, legendary, really. So I'm sure you could get a mod where you, like, fight classic Zelda enemies or something. I would bet money that exists out there somewhere. Ah, just like that, he's healed. Sorry, Sidon, you won't be ascending the throne today.
Oh.
Oh! No more chocolate milk. Sad. The waters are pristine and blue again and sparkly. I guess I'm okay with this. Actually, no, this feels really good. I think I was saying last time that it would feel very nice to kind of get things back to normal around here.
Whoa.
Link, welcome back.
Oh.
Link, have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. Link, thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Zora's domain are safe once again. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. As for you, Sidon, smacks him. Though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts to save the domain were nothing short of magnificent. I have always believed in you, Sidon. Now you have unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. That is why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Whoa, it's happening right now! Father, this is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it has been heavy on my mind for some time. That could be the crown, though. Sidon, my son. It is time to ascend the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand, and as one, lead Zora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. Me? The king? Okay. Wifey says okay. I guess it's okay. Thank you, Father. I will not let you down. I swear it. That's the spirit, my boy. I'm going to retire. See you on the golf course. Now, accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this momentous occasion. We have a feast. I hope we have a feast. That'd be good. Dibs on the meat. What's going on? Ooh. Muzu. Silence, everyone! I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted Dortafan. From this moment on, I shall be king of the Zora. At this same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Yona. We gotta cheer, they'll kill us.
Sure.
The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath azure skies without fear. We could not have achieved this without our dear King Sidon, our heroic Sir Link, and all of us who called the domain home. She, goes on a speech for, 5 hours. I am so proud and so very grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. It's tax time! Right you are, my love! So long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and in leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. Lord Hunter says I'm starting to get laggy. Is that about the stuttering or is it about the stream quality? Either way, always has been. First things first, my friend, regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the secret stone, we saw a vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. I am certain it was far more than a passing resemblance. That was Princess Zelda, the one that you and I know so well. As for the Princess Zelda who appeared in the domain and attacked Father, could it be that the princess we saw in my ancestor's era and the one my father saw in this era are not one and the same? Questions upon questions. It is painfully clear that we have no choice but to find the princess and ask her directly. Link, as I have just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Didn't you just go on a big speech saying how, your entire reign, your entire first decree, was going to be to help me out. Now you're like, oh, but I got stuff to do here. Whatever, Sidon. I mean, I get it, but... Still, I shall continue gathering information about our lost Princess Zelda. Please promise that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Whatever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected. By the power of a sage, no less. Smile. Vow of Sidon. My audio's starting to get fucked up. Really? Let me investigate. It sounds okay to me. Yeah, it sounds normal. Are you sure it's not on your end, Lord Hunyer? Because I'm hearing you right now. Is it happening right now, or has it stopped? Weird. Okay, well, it sounds fine to me. Like, I've checked it out for a while now. Yeah, so, I don't know if you're, like, actually having an issue. If you are, then maybe try reloading the stream. Or maybe you're screwing with me, in which case, well played. Anyways, we got the Vow of Sidon. Alright. Sidon of the Zora. Complete. Slip and go. Okay. Now then. I've got about an hour left. Ooh, there's a quest here. Perhaps I could. Oh, Sir Link. Thank you ever so much for your noble efforts. I've been earnestly pondering what I can possibly do to thank you for saving the domain. However, Giotto found some ancient texts that mention the Zora Greaves. It is said that those who wear them are gifted the power to swim in the water as they please. I am certain that such an item would be invaluable in your quest to locate Princess Zelda. I told Sidon and everyone in the domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the Greaves in question have still not been located. According to the text Giotto found, the Zora Greaves were created long ago. It seems they were offered up at the ancient Zora waterworks as a prayer for friendship between the Zora and Hylians. Upon hearing that, I desperately searched there, but I was unable to locate them. I wonder where in the waterworks the Zora Greaves were offered. Okay. Potential quests. Okay, here's the deal, guys. We've got about 1 hour left that I can stream tonight. Where could she be? Who? A floating place. I'm sure that is what I heard, but... Link, how wonderful. You, heard me talking to myself, didn't you? Did you notice the red exclamation point above my head? Do you think perhaps I have a quest for you? If so, I frank tell you... Nah, you're mistaken. Since you're here, I must ask you to do something a bit odd. I must ask you something a bit odd. Have you heard anything about a floating place? What, you mean like everything in the sky right now? Here's my tail. Oh god, he's got a tail. I guess he actually literally has a tail too, doesn't he? When my dear wife, May, went out fishing, she was singing this mysterious song to herself. I found a floating place where I'll catch fish with grace, a hop and a skip, to a great fishing trip. And with that, my wife hopped and skipped over to the bridge in the east of the domain. At the time, I paid no heed, or paid that no heed. She's given to songs of fancy, but her absence has started to weigh heavily on my mind. A floating place, a hop and a skip away. I've never heard of such a place. Could she be cheating on me? Who's hop and skip? Are they hot? Are they hotter than me? Anyways, my wife is the type to rush off in a fit of excitement. I am worried that she will do something rash. Oh, my beloved May. I dearly hope that she has not gone somewhere dangerous. A wife wafted away. Right. I'm gonna say... Okay. We're just gonna screw around for the next hour or so and do some, like, side quests, maybe knock out a stable or two. Nothing major, but I think next stream we'll head over towards Gerudo. So that's the general plan. But I think before that happens, I do want to take a short break and rest up. Also, I've got a theory. So, every time my stream has crashed, it's been after a break. Like, things are... Assuming that Lord Hunyer's issues are on their end, and this isn't like I'm not actually having audio problems. The first half of the stream has always been okay. It's the second half where things go awry, and it's usually after a break. It could be tied to the length of the stream, too, you know, like the longer things go on, like maybe errors build up over time or something, but I'm kind of partially testing whether or not things will kind of break down once I take a break. If they'll break when I break. So we're going to go to the break screen, and then we'll keep an eye on the stream and see if everything goes tits up. See ya in a little bit. All right, we're back. And I may have set off a time bomb that is the stream. It may go boom and destroy everything in its wake very soon. But I think we got our audio back, so we should be fine. And it still sounds normal to me, so I don't know. Don't know! But, whatever. I think the main part of what we wanted to accomplish today is done. So, like I said, we're gonna do some little side quests. We just got a couple of fairly juicy ones, so why not dig into that, right? Like, we're in Zora's Domain. May as well do some Zora's Domain type, little side missions and stuff. So, yeah, let's try... Yeah, let's do the Token of Friendship first, because I know where to go for that one. The Wife Wafted Away quest is a bit more of a mystery to me. We're going to have to think about that. And I don't feel like thinking quite yet. So let's head up here so we can head down there and go. I think we're going back into the place where we had to, like, lower the... or raise the water level before to get access to the Sky Temple. Sky Water Temple. The Water Temple in the sky. I'm making sense. So I've got a bit of a trick for you, dear viewer, if you feel like screwing with someone. Is this something... Oh, hang on. Side-on time. Sidon's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. The last airbender. I guess he's more of a waterbender. Look at this ghost squad we got here. Where's my Goron buddy? There he is. Damn. Kinda cool, but also kinda terrifying. Anyways, what I was gonna say, I haven't had a chance to do this in a long time, because I don't really hang out with people much anymore. but one of the most fun things to do to, like, gently screw with someone is if you say funny things, but then you totally act completely deadpan about it, and, like, you're not making a joke at all. It really seems to get people's, like, brain wires crossed in a really pleasant way. I don't do it on stream, because it's kind of hard to pull off, like, with just voice. It's kind of a trick that you kind of have to... You have to present, like, your entire, like... It's about body language and, like, facial expression and all that stuff, too, I think, for it to kind of work properly. But it's kind of fun. Would recommend. Like I said, if you want to gently prank someone. Okay, we're going down into the whirlpool. Hopefully not drowning, but, you know, accidents happen sometimes. And we all know accidents are nobody's fault. So I can't be blamed for it. If jumping into a giant swirling vortex of water gets me killed, and I decide to jump in there, then why would I be responsible for that? It's been a weird week, man. My brain chemicals have been, like, off this week, I think, so... It's so nice to be able to stream and just, like, not think about stuff for a while. And instead, think about... trying to say funny things, and the joys of streaming and stuff. Alright. So, in here somewhere, let's take a look at the adventure log and make sure we understand every little bit of this quest and see if there's any clues. The Zora Greaves, offered in the distant past as a token of friendship between the Zora and the Hylians, may be located somewhere in the ancient Zora waterworks. Right, somewhere. That really clears things up. That makes, wow, I know exactly where to look now. Okay. Well, whatever. No biggie. We'll figure it out. Actually, I should put on my Zora set if I don't... Yeah. I don't have it equipped right now, but now that we're out of the temple area and all the scary enemies up there, this will help our swim speed just a little bit. Okay, chest. Chest for me. Now it's mounted to this board, making it much tiltier and less safe. Ooh, a Zora sword. With good durability. I'll take it over the halberd, actually. Because the halberd is a two-handed weapon. And we haven't fused it yet. It does have higher attack, too, and it's one-hand. Okay, yeah. It's a easy call. It has durability up, too, so it should last a while. It kind of seems like you should fuse that with an opal, you know, to get, like, extra water for that water synergy with, like, a Zora weapon. I don't know. Do you want to do that real quick, actually? Let's do it. Let's do so. Okay. 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 Let me say okay one more time to demonstrate that I know what I'm doing. Zora sword equipped. I guess sorting by... That's okay, yeah. Where the hell are the opals at? Oh my god. There. Okay. And now if we fuse it... Oh, this is a horrible mistake. I made a wand. Can I load, please? Yeah, maybe this one. It's like 1 minute ago. Hopefully it's pre-fusion. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, let's try again. Take two. Yeah, let's use it with this Captain Construct 3 horn instead. Should be a better match, since it'll make it actually, like, do more damage instead of, like, just spit a little bit of water out. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Ooh, plus 50? It's a 62 damage weapon! What the... Okay. That's gonna be effective. Let's just save that for the next big baddie that comes across us, and we can, like, one-shot him. Okay. Hang on. Hello there. The water! What's with the water? I mean, it's gone, right? Hmm? Well, now, is that not you, Link? Let me guess. Have you also come here to search for a lovely new diving spot? Not quite. Also, why does he look so... He looks very scared, doesn't he? Like we walked in on him doing something naughty. We, like, saw him murder someone, and he's gonna, like, murder us next. If so, I have some heartbreaking news to share. This will be tough to bear, but I ask that you stay strong. There is no water here! None! I'd hoped to break new grounds by diving amid these solemn ruins. I was positively brimming with excitement. Yeah, no water. Okay. But that could be good. It may have exposed where the ancient treasure that we're looking for is. Maybe. Might be a little optimistic of me, but... Still drippy wet in here. I mean, there is water. It's just not like water you can swim in. So, I'd ask you to be precise with your words, Zora guy. Aha. Oh-ho! Here we go. Okay. I got real nervous that I was, like, jumping into a chasm there. Like, into the depths. But it doesn't seem that's the case. Luckily. Ooh, what do we got here? Bright bloom seeds. Nice. They'll be helpful on my next journey to the depths. That's totally happening soon, TM. Eventually. Yeah. More luminous stones that I can feed to those rock-eating monsters that checks notes. Makes flint appear. Oh, joy. That's like having a statue that's, like, able to multiply your money. Where you can, like, leave $10 in front of it, and then come back the next day, and it's, like, $10.01. Oh, hi. Ooh, luminous stone version. Cool. Stone talus. Shit. Why does everything hurt so bad? Excuse me? Ouch. No, sort by type, please. Actually, I'm in the wrong menu entirely. How much does this heal? Nothing? It's just an attack up. What? Okay, whatever. We'll scoff it. We can use the extra attack, and I guess we can also burn one of these. Excuse me, I hit your weak point. Here we go. Don't know why the first one didn't go through. Okay, we need a hammering device for this, so we don't want to break out our new sword. It won't be super effective, I don't think. And then again, this isn't doing a ton of damage. Pretty luminous stone, though. Okay, let's dodge this rock. Very good. And the other one, I'm assuming is coming. Very good. Ghost Yunobo got a rock to the back of the head there, but that's okay. Okay, do we have any better options? Maybe this hammer? Yeah, let's give this a try. So I'm not happy with the damage output from the Cobble Crusher, even though it's like, it should be like tailor-made for this sort of situation. Like, this guy's weak point is Cobble. Okay. Luckily, we don't get punished too bad for getting thrown off. There we go. This should be the end of use, Stone Talus. Which means a new fusion item, right? Yeah, we get his, like, glowy heart. Cool. Okay, what weapons do we have that we can fuse? Ooh, what about the Cobble Crusher? Yeah. Or the Claymore. Ooh, Claymore may be good. I'm thinking Claymore. Let's do it. Claymore. Look at that. It's a Claymore with a big rock at the end. How much damage does it do? 35? Respectable. course, it doesn't even approach the 62 flippin' damage on that thing, but pretty good. Okay. There's a treasure chest back there. I just want to make sure there's nothing else in this room. I'm not going to climb this rock for that one arrow up there. No, thank you. I've weighed the cost and benefit of that, and I found it not weighing in favor of the arrow. There we go. Zora Greaves. Cool. Token of friendship has been completed. Now we got the full set working. In fact, let's take the hood off. That is a very good looking... I've always liked the look of this armor set, honestly. It's like fantasy diving suit, you know? Good stuff. And of course there's like the emotional meaning of it too, with it being what Mipha gave Link as a sign of her love and stuff. So yeah, it's good stuff. Okay, hang on. I see a little bit of glowy orbs over here. Let's grab the glowy orbs. Bright Bloom Seed, get. Now, onto our quests once more. So, yeah, this thing. A wife wafted away. Let's see. May was crossing a bridge in the east of the domain, singing about hopping and skipping to a floating place. Okay. So that's the bridge east. So, yeah, it's... what we gotta do is pretty obvious. What's our marker situation like? We got 2 markers? So many. I have no idea what to do with that many markers. Hey, Honks, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good weekend, and as always, great to see you, buddy. And of course, Honks is coming with the scary emotes right out the gate. I would expect nothing less from you, my friend. Oh, Blood Moon time. Cool. Let's do a little bit of climbing with eerie music, shall we? As a piano player, just like goes to town on that piano.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
This is pretty much a perfect recreation of that piano riff. I just realized that Cobble Crusher I was using on the Stone Talus was with an attack up potion too, so man, that thing is kind of garbage, isn't it? I sure hope we make this. Our stamina is like precariously low here. No, we didn't make it. Could they seriously not like put a ladder? Link's gonna drown. They seriously not like put a ladder down here though. Like, I don't know. It's so inconvenient to get from the shrine up there. Ooh, crab. Crab is mine. I will have it. Shwink. Bright-eyed crab. Honks is calling for murder. Why, Honks? What's going on? You seem in a violent mood tonight. Actually, there is a ladder. Oh my god, I'm such a... No, there's a ladder! It was so convenient the whole time, and I was being just... Okay, fine. Thank you, Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, for making my life easier. Honks just shot a dude in the Roblox game. In a Roblox VR game. Nice. Very cool, Honks. Congratulations on your excellent aim. Now then! Yeah, this is right. We want to go... I think that's the bridge... right there. Yeah. So his wife is cheating on him. I mean, has gone fishing. And we got to go check on her, make sure she's okay. Some sort of floating islands, eh? Or a hop, skip, and a jump, or something. Whoa, hang on. What'd the quest say again? Hopping and skipping to a floating place. Okay. So, from that, it seems like it should be jump-toable, you know? Villains. Villains, eh? Link, thank you for saving the domain once again. I could never repay you for all that you've done for us. In fact, instead of repaying you, why don't I give you something else to do? There's villains, eh? They're monsters. They built a fort past East Reservoir Lake in the north of Jabu Ridge. They're taking advantage of the chaos that was caused by this sludge. What rotten villains! Okay. There's a rumor that a Hylian has been captured. Oh. Yeah, this does seem... Okay, we should solve this problem. If they're, like, kidnapping people, then there's no reason to believe that they won't kidnap more. Okay. My voice is kind of going. That's quite a tale you got there, Honks, about your adventures in Roblox VR. Okay. As far as the whole fishing spot thing goes, if that guy's wife is a Zora, then she could technically swim up the waterfall, right? Like, that's well within her ability and power, I would think. Excuse me. My apologies. So maybe that's what she meant about skipping up. Let's try it. Let's just head up here. This is like a key sort of mechanic in Breath of the Wild. But you see it much less often here. Ooh, we got scary monsters up here. Also a cave. Suspicious. What we got here? The Ploymus Mountain Cave. She wouldn't be in here, though. This isn't, like, floating. What did it say again? Hopping and skipping to a floating place. Hopping and skipping to a floating place. To me, that sounds like floating rocks that eventually go to a place where you can fish. I don't know. Like, going up this way is all well and good, but that's a little bit of a weird effect, right? It's like the waterfall cuts through the rain right there in a straight line. But, okay, fine. Like, you can kind of skip on these rocks to get over to the waterfall. It's such a vague hint, though. This, I don't know, this quest kind of annoys me. I don't know if we'll, keep at it for long. Alright, see ya, Honks. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. And good luck hitting the gritty. Saw a very funny tweet today from a VTuber that I follow, basically saying, stop telling her to hit the gritty. She's not going to. It made me laugh. It was a joyous moment in my day. Okay. Okay, we're back up at Mifa Court. In the pouring rain. I guess... I don't know, man. Really don't know. She went east. She's crossing a bridge in the east of the domain, singing about hopping and skipping to a floating place. I mean, there's this, but that's not for fishing. There's no, like, water there. And Wellspring Island doesn't seem like a good candidate to me either. Yeah. I think this quest is going to be put firmly in the I don't care sort of category. Yeah, okay, so let's do a different adventure. Let's take on this fort, since we're, like, up here anyways. May as well, right? Seems like a dire situation anyways. So, yeah. Let's loop our way around and fight some monsters. And save a Hylian. It's, it falls well within Link's responsibilities, I think, as the hero swordsman of Hyrule. I'm guessing it's that we see, like, dead ahead. Seems like there's really tough monsters in this area, for some reason. Or at least monsters that are hitting me extremely hard. Hang on. Someone fighting a monster right there. Man, things are, like, really out of control around here. Zoras need to get on this stuff. Like, Domain's out of control. It's, there's Havoc. Havoc's running wild here. Ooh, nice hit. There we go. That guy's down. Alright, if we are conducting an assault, then I want to be full stealth mode. Let's go. Ninja Link activated. I'm glad that worked out, says the guy up there. At the top of this rock that I probably can't climb on account of it being, like, really slippery and wet right now. Oh my god! Frustrating. Can I please get up there somehow? Is there any way? Okay, here we go. If I couldn't get my precious reward, I would have sung a sad song. Hi there, water.
Hi.
We meet again. We met before? I mean, we met before! I hope you're well. I'm, as always, on the hunt for more bugs. Oh, you're the bug facts guy. Okay. Gotcha. Well, have a good one, Water. The guy's name's Water, and he's in, like, the water region. It's crazy. What a coincidence, right? Okay. Should we scope this place out a little bit? Okay, I see a sentry. It's like a blue bokoblin to me. Yeah. We might be able to hit him from here with the right bow. Let's see. I don't know if we can one-shot a blue guy. We can try, though. Actually, maybe if we attach something to it. Yeah, where's these toenails at? It's risky. Putting, like, a high-value item on an arrow that I don't even know if it's going to hit or not, but we can try it. Drop. Way too much drop. At least I can recover it, I think. Was it dropping because of the toenail? Nope. It's just like how far it goes. I hit him. And alerted all the monsters. Well, that's cool. Well, he's dead, at least. Sentry down, but he performed his task of, like, alerting everyone. Oh, well. At least I get my toenail back. That's a good thing. It's a phrase I never thought I would say. They don't know I'm here. Even though the health bar is up there for, like, the raid. I'm sure they're unaware of my presence. I gotta get some better bows, man. These are some garbage tier bows. You know, I'm not talking about the sound company either. How dare you? I was doing stuff. Oh my god. What am I... Okay. Oh god. I freaking landed on spikes immediately. Good. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Off to a poor start here. Freaking fairy used! Oh my god. Are you serious? We gotta heal. We can't keep attacking. Ooh, wrong button. We can't keep attacking. We gotta heal up. Oh my god, but I don't have many healing items is the thing. Annoying. Okay, this will have to do. There's a lot of them in here. Someone's got to be attacking right now, right? Ooh, that's a lot of meat, though. Look at all that meat. Oh, we're going to be restocking on our food soon, though. Who am I focused on? What the hell was the camera looking at? Get him. Get him down. Nice. All right. Has this guy been de-armored? No, he has not. Okay. It's time for the blue Hinox hammer to shine. There we go. Armor has been dealt with. Oof. Glad I got that. Ooh. You got bounced off the spikes there. Like a little pinball or something. Alright. Bit of mid-battle looting, I think. We're getting all kinds of good monster materials here. This is okay. This is alright. Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh, it was... Every time I spam out, freaking Yonobo's ghost, like, goes on a rocket towards whatever I'm looking at. Very annoying. Yeah, keep blowing your horn. I'm coming for you. It won't save you. Where is he? Hi. Okay, he's dead. And you gotta die. No way I'm gonna let you shoot me in the back the entire fight. Here comes the big guy. We gotta deal with this dude, though. There we go, nice. Whew. Tricky. Okay. Ooh. He's charging. I'm charging back, though. Hit him right in the grundle. Should be about it, I think. Yep. Okay, I bet there's one more little guy somewhere around here. But where? Oh, there's the Hylian. Okay. Stay calm, sir. We'll be saving you as soon as I find out where the last monster is. Mushrooms in the cage. Wow. Yeah, you want to keep them locked up, huh? Where the... Excuse me? Did he, like, fall down a cliff or something? I'm confused. The monster forces have been dealt with. There's none left. Go away, health bar. Yeah, there's no one up top, I don't think. I don't see anybody. Where could he possibly be? Unless the guy that's been trapped... Oh, here he is. Found you. Thanks for the shock fruit. And he died from the fall, too. Nice. Let's go gather his bits. Oh, and just like that, the sun came out. Wow. Nice weather. Way to really set the tone for my victory. Okay. Let's go free the prisoner. I guess we can free the shrooms as well. May as well, you know, if we're, like, saving everybody. May as well save everybody and everything. Ooh, a toasted hearty truffle. Very worth. And a baked palm fruit. Okay. Actually, the toasted hearty truffles, what do they do? It would have been better to cook it, I think, the normal way. But maybe it's okay? Is it in meals? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's only 3 hearts. Not great, but could be worse. It's just free healing, so I probably shouldn't complain too much. But at the same time, complaining is so much fun. Alright, dude. Let me out! Yeah, on it. Out I let you. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. It's Hino. Thank you, I'm saved. I despaired thinking no one would find me here. You might be wondering how I got here. Wasn't, but okay. Oh, Blood Moon. Okay. Yeah, the Blood Moon. Everyone knows. It's not, like, surprising. Unless you're, like, a really heavy sleeper and you've been, like, sleeping through every night. I think you would have noticed, like, living in this world for any length of time, the Blood Moon's a thing. Study the monsters, and the monsters grabbed you. Very nice of you to give me salt grilled meat, which is what they probably would have turned you into had you been here much longer. Ooh, more food. Ooh, and a fairy tonic. Okay. Oh, we lost a freaking fairy in that fight, didn't we? Damn it, I forgot. And he's gone. That was probably worth it. Lionel Reaper. Whoa, 27. We're getting some pretty good weapons around here, which is obviously a good thing. I haven't used this ruby sword, like, at all. It's time to drop it. I never used the elemental rods in the last game either. I don't know why. I just prefer melee. Always kind of have. In most games, that's the case. Ooh, amber. Nice. I haven't fused anything with amber yet. But kind of tempted. I don't think it'll make a great weapon, but it might look cool. And that counts for something. Ooh, Zora longsword. Increase attack power when it's wet. Cool. Too bad we're going to the frickin' desert next. Isn't that a shame? Actually, now that I think about it. Ah! Right. This weapon's attack has gone way down and is normal now because we're not in the rain. Ah, okay, okay, I understand. I get it. That's why the attack was like 60-something. It wasn't just naturally that way, it had a buff on it. Okay, okay, fair enough. I guess we can turn this quest in. Let's float down to Zora's domain from above. Like a bird gliding towards its nest. So I had some queso and tacos for dinner. Queso was pretty mediocre. It made me kind of sad. It just tasted kind of like, I don't know. It tasted like chalky, not really, but very subtly, you know, like it was not quite prepared properly. And then it also didn't have a spicy kick, which I always really enjoy. So, oh well. It happens sometimes. Wish the place was slightly more consistent. Okay, we're over by this bridge again. Do you see anything floating around here? Because I sure as heck don't. I think that guy's wife is, like, lost forever. It's a shame. But then again, she was, like, cheating on him anyways, so... Yes, it's okay. He's probably better off without her? Yeah, that's what I'll tell myself. That's how I'll sleep at night. Yo! The monster fort's been taken care of. My shivering fins! Link, regarding the subject of that monster fort. Oh, it's gone. No need to shiver. So I guess that means you did all that on your own. Sure did. Only cost a ferry. Ah, we get paid cold hard cash. Okay, cool. Now what do we want to do? We've got 20 minutes left. I guess let's do... Yeah, we'll do a stable real fast, I think. Or at least start a stable. What about this one over here? That one's got a great ferry at it, though, so... It's probably going to be more involved than a standard sort of stable, I would think. And then again, it is also towards Gerudo, which is our next destination, so... Okay, let's do it. Let's bite the bullet. We may not finish this quest tonight, but we can at least get it started. Ba-da-boop. Ba-da-boop. And... Oh, it's the monster tower. Well, in that case, I'm out of here. I'll rise high above this violence, both, like, spiritually, as a pacifist, and then also, like, quite physically. Now then, our destination is the red marker, which seems to be this way. I think we'll get there quite easily, but may as well recover this little bit of stamina by standing on this floating rock. It's back. Okay, I see the stable. It's right down there, right on the nose of my paraglider. So, as far as, like, planning out the rest of the game, I think we will go ahead and hit Gerudo Town next stream. I think between doing that and the end of the game, there are a couple of things I want to check out. Obviously, the game's got a lot more to offer with the depths and the Sky Islands and all sorts of other stuff that we probably will not explore in this playthrough. But I think I do want to go to the Lost Woods because I haven't heard any mention of what's going on there, and I'm kind of curious about what's happening, if anything. And I also still do want to go to Hatno Village and maybe some of the other Hylian settlements on kind of the east side of the map to see what's happening there. So I think that'll be like probably next week's like midweek and maybe even like Friday streams. And then maybe we can finish the game up on next weekend? I don't know. That's kind of how I see it going in my brain. But in reality, who knows? I'm a little bit nervous because someone, I think it was Derpendum that was in here in some of the earlier streams, was alluding to the fact that it would be maybe impossible to beat the game without spending some serious time in the depths. So we may get brick-walled pretty hard by the final boss, but I don't know. This looks like a good time. Okay, what's the deal here? Get the ball in the hole. Ball goes spinning away. Okay. I see multiple problems here. I see a few issues. Can I, like... Okay, hang on. I think we need to get closer, first of all, right? So let's make ourselves a little elevator here and elevate ourselves. You stick it over there. Oh, shit! It's back. It's like, I think I need that thing. Luckily, it returned. Okay, let's make sure to actually attach it to the rising and falling, like, pillar this time, yeah? There. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we got a bit of an updraft here, too. Okay. Let's see what we can see up above. Not much. Guess we get a better view of what's happening here. But to me, what we gotta do is fairly obvious. You take this, right, and you, like, reposition it so it stops the ball. Maybe give it a bit more room. Something, like, right there. And then all we gotta do is, like, stop this thing from doing what it's doing, which should be easy enough with another one of these. It's getting spun. It's getting spun slightly. Everything's, like, batting around my freaking stake. Chill out. Okay. Like that. And now it's there. But if we stick a stake in the wheel... Can I please reach that? I guess maybe from below? It should... Yeah, so like that, right? It should push it, I think. As long as it doesn't come unstuck. Because it's not in there very well. There we go, nice. Is that it? Oh, there's a chest up there, I just realized. I think we have to get the treasure, right? Yeah, we got no choice. Ooh, the Master Sword's back. Cool! The Master Sword is back. I'm thrilled. It's my companion, after all. Means we gotta fuse it again. That's fine. Let's wait for it to get to the bottom this time. Like maybe there? Yeah. And just like that, the elevator, which previously went from the first to the second floor, now goes from the second to the third floor. Amazing. All right. 5 arrows. Probably not worth my time. Too late now. Elevator trying to block me there. How dare you? Okay. Nice. How many orbs do we have now? Have we gotten enough for another level up? Or are we one short? One short. Damn. Oh, well. We did get 2 hearts today, so we can't be too greedy. Very productive stream, all in all. Got the water temple down as expected. Not too much trouble with that. I actually really like the boss. I always liked, like, small, sort of, like, understated bosses, you know? But I don't think I've got enough time to unravel whatever this stable has to offer. So I guess Pin's probably going to be down there. Yep. Yep, there he is. Pin's taking notes, talking to that guy. We got some Gerudo ladies over there chatting it up about who knows what. So, yeah, I think next time the plan is going to be as follows. We're going to knock this stable out, this, like, mini stable, and then this stable. So we're going to make our way kind of this way towards Gerudo, and then get into Gerudo, and probably at least start this kind of final primary quest. Not a side quest, but a main quest, and a big one at that. I just realized the Mystery in the Depths is listed as a main quest. Oh boy. Can I not equip this? Are you serious? We found Princess... Oh my god, this game is so confusing. The whole, where's Princess Zelda? Gosh, if only we could find her and talk to her thing. It's getting kind of annoying, but whatever. It's fine. But yeah, it's the last of the regional phenomenon quest, right? So that's the plan. That's the idea. We'll be doing that on Sunday. Schedule-wise, tomorrow will be tabs. Everyone will be happy about that, I'm sure. It'll be at the standard time. And then, yep, it'll be hopefully a lot of fun, sort of normal tab stream. It's at least what I hope happens. If that changes, of course, the best place to keep up with the latest and greatest is Discord. So, be happy if you joined us. I think that's about it. So, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Like I said, pretty productive stream overall. I'm happy with what we've done. Well, we're not done yet, so stay tuned for the next steps in Link's epic journey in Tears of the Kingdom. This has been Laggie Couch. Laggie Couch is signing out. Later! I'm looking at Link right now, and it's actually kind of silly, because he's, like, outfitted in this ninja getup, and it's, like, super stealthy. But then he's got this big, like, spinning, glowing weapon on his back that makes him very unstealthy, I imagine. Like, you would see him if he was, like, crouched in some, like, some long grass or something. So, yeah. Oh well. Anyways, see you guys.